Good evening, everyone. My name is Dewi Mentari Mekar Sari, and today I would like to present my restaurant concept.
Melbourne is one place where people can find a whole world cuisine in one place, such as Japanese, Indian, Chinese, and Indonesian cuisine. According to IBS, the number of consumers in Victoria have shown an increasing appetite for restaurant dining over the past 5 years. Consumer is willing to spend extra money on dining out. Thus, there is no reason to stop me to open a restaurant in Victoria because there is still a possibility and chance to open a restaurant. Meanwhile, as Indonesian who born and raised in Indonesia, I know about my country food. The number of Indonesian restaurants in Melbourne is failed to deliver to the customer and give a wrong perception of Indonesian cuisine. There are two main problems to encourage me to open ethnic Indonesian restaurant. First, there is less option for Australian having Indonesian ethnic restaurant in Victoria with actual authentic Indonesian dish. Second, people have less knowledge of Indonesian cuisine. This is why Real Java Restaurant become the solution of the problem. Why Real Java Restaurant is the solution? Real Java Restaurant will filling up the gap in the Indonesian restaurant industry in Victoria, where there is less option of ethnic Indonesian restaurant. The restaurant will be the first Indonesian ethnic restaurant in Victoria where the layout and the design that make customer feel like in Java. And also, the restaurant will serve ethnic Indonesia dish using the recipe from the ancestor. We will be allowing customers to enjoy how people in Java eat using Liwatan tradition, as you can see the picture on the right. What makes Real Java Restaurant is different from other Indonesian restaurants? The restaurant will be focused on Javanese Indonesian food and culture. Real Java Restaurant also introducing Javanese Indonesian culture to Australia and take the customer to have experience of Indonesian culture. There are also special tradition that Real Java Restaurant offer to the customer. We will be allowing customer to enjoy how people in Java eat using Liwatan tradition. The target market of the restaurant is people who looking for Indonesian ethnic restaurant, families, corporate people, students, and especially Australian and people from different countries who seeking Indonesian cuisine. What is the concept of the restaurant? The restaurant name is Real Java Restaurant, which means the restaurant will be focused on Japanese cuisine and tradition of Indonesia. The logo symbol of the restaurant is green paddy leaf, and the color is green and yellow. The restaurant capacity is 60 seats and located about 5 to 10 km from CBD, and the Real Java size is 200 meters square. The type of restaurant is casual dining restaurant, using table service where the front of house staff will be taking the order and serving the customer on the table. The design of the restaurant will be focused on the tradition of Indonesia. As you can see on this screen, the wallpaper of the restaurant will be batik. The color of the dining area will be brown and the chair and table will be using wood material to complete the concept of the design. The restaurant will be also displaying some Indonesian traditional art and instruments to make the vibe more traditional. In the future, the restaurant will be having a special Indonesian night where there are a dance and instrumental performance every week. For the next slide, it shows the layout of Real Java Restaurant. From the front of the restaurant, we'll be putting a big glass where people from outside can see inside the restaurant. On the dining area, there is one long table surrounded by the small table. The register and the drink station is in one place to give more space in the dining area. And for the back area, we'll be having the kitchen, toilet, dry storage, and the office. Next slide is the Real Java Restaurant menu and pricing of the menu. The Real Java Restaurant menu only have 15 menus and 4 beverage menu. The price is from $4 to $23, and for Liwatan package is $15 per person with minimum of 2 people. This is the projected financial for Real Java Restaurant for the next 1 year. The number of return of investment or ROI of the restaurant is 26% every year. The number of ROI can increase if the number of customers every year is increasing. Thank you. That's all for today's presentation. I hope you enjoy. Thank you, everyone.